All right.
So we're back for round 2, where we might end up getting crushed again.
Or we might win.
Or we might win. Actually, just before we do this, how did you like it? Did you want to change anything in our deck?
Oh yeah, let's take a peek.
So we still have the option of splashing for the Merciless Javenier. Rags to Riches was definitely not a good sideboard on opportunity.
No, it only
in
hurt
our
us.
previous match.
No, not at all.
I felt like we could have been stronger if our opponent just hadn't had all those sandworms.
Yeah,
which
that,
are very
and
good against
to be
their deck.
to be fair, that
We also didn't draw.
that stupid edifice really slowed us down because
Yes.
it really hampered our. We had lots of we'd get 2/2s and then a big creature, and we couldn't use the big creature. So.
Yeah. So I thought we were fine without it. I appreciate the consistency in our mana base.
I do too.
We don't have any fixing for it.
Yeah, I like the sideboard ability of Mighty Leap.
All right.
It's pretty sweet.
Let's run it back.
All right, so let's see. This time it's going to be fast, and we're going to crush face.
Yes. Or something.
Or something. Whatevs.
All right. So we lost the roll again.
Oh.
What do you think? This
We
is a
can
pretty...
cycle. We've got a turn 3. We can cycle on 1.
Yep. Just for a black.
Yeah. Seems hanky, but I don't know. Would you mulligan this?
Probably not, but you mulligan more often than
and
I
that's
do.
just it. Is I probably would, but that doesn't mean I'd be right. So, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, let's be honest. If we do not draw
Well, if we draw lands, they're probably in the right color, and we're fine.
Yeah.
And if we don't draw lands, then we'll be drawing spells, and we can cast most of our spells with this. We're more black heavy than white heavy.
Fair enough. All right, let's try it.
All right.
Let's be brave. In for a penny. We are also on the draw.
We are.
Land.
Land.
Not exactly the draw I wanted, but
Yeah, whatever. Okay, so I would think about cycling this on turn 2 if we don't draw something to do on turn 2. I don't really feel the need to cycle it right now.
Sure, and that's a fairly slow card he's just played,
Yeah.
so...
It might be the mirror match.
Whoa.
I'll be honest, drawing the Pitiless Vizier makes me less likely to want to cycle the horror.
Because it gives us something on turn 4 to drop, other than the Soul Stinger, which is still fairly good.
Oh, yeah.
So we have turn 3, turn 4, and then probably turn 5, should we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that seems
Yeah,
okay.
if our opponent had played something more aggressive...
Sure.
Let's...
Those who serve.
And... Swamp? Because we can play everything else.
Can we, though?
Well, we can't play the horror, but we can play our 3 other cards whilst we wait.
Oh,
Because we'll have 3. Oh, no, you're right.
no, that's why I'm like...
Let's count properly. Alright, so we could ditch one of our 4-drops, I guess.
Yeah,
Pitiless?
probably the Vizier. Yeah, that's fine.
Alright.
Doesn't hurt us as much as it could.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what you get when you play an Unburden early on in the match.
Yeah.
If you wait till your opponent has 2 cards that they really don't want anything bad to happen to, then...
Yeah, I'm not a huge... Steph keeps saying that
Cycler.
I'm assessing it not the way it should be assessed, I guess. I'm just not really a fan of the card at all. I'd rather put another creature or a removal spell or
I think
something.
I'd be much more likely to mainboard it with large amounts of cycling, or...
Sure.
Actually, that's basically the only time I'd be interested in playing it. Uh-oh. We got owned.
Yep. If I'm going for hand attack, that's not really the kind of hand attack I'm looking to get.
Alright, well, Soul Singer.
Sure. That does
Trade.
get rid of that, so I am okay with that completely.
Well, it doesn't trade, they bounce. But,
Fair enough.
whatever.
Mardu, huh? Uh-oh. I'm gonna guess they have something in hand?
Well, if they do and they kill our Soul Stinger, we put both counters and this is an 0-2.
Yeah,
With
so
lifelink.
unless it's something that gives it indestructible, but,
Then they still bounce.
yeah.
But free attack for him, basically. Alright, so we play a land.
He did that specifically just to gain a life, which I...
Yes, absolutely.
I respect that.
He definitely should be doing that. Okay, so just play out the horror?
Yeah, for sure.
Swing in with the Soul Singer?
Yep. Might as well start chipping away.
Our opponent has F6'd.
So I'm going to guess that red is the splash, and I'm going to guess it's for...
Glorybringer?
Or splashing Glorybringer seems...
Ambitious?
Understandable, but bad.
It seems great if you're in green. And you have, like, any of the fixing.
Sure, but in Mardu, I don't know that that's wise.
Yeah.
So, 2 Anointer Priests, really.
Interesting. So they're swinging in. They obviously will have something. What's the worst for us? A single black, +2/+0, and...
Indestructible. Oh, no, take them out of combat.
But in that case, yeah, they might have the white one, but we don't care about that either. Are we happy to trade this for just the cartouche?
Yeah.
Whereas if we take 2, next turn we'll have the resolve up.
Fair enough.
Well, we might... either the cycler, or because they could have a brute strength.
Fair enough.
Which would just own us pretty bad.
Yeah.
All right, let's just take 2.
Yeah, we still need to draw that plains.
That's not a plains.
No.
All right, so
do we play out?
Well, we're probably swinging in with the horror, right?
Sure. Yeah. Because then we can just, yeah. And then do we just play out our black? Because it does give us our dissenter to block and trade up. They are playing very aggressively.
Yeah, so we could play the Lord of the Accursed and keep the resolve up for cycling.
Oh, for cycling. Fair enough.
But this, I think we should just play out our black too. Cause
I think so too.
That guy's our cycling dude.
Yeah.
And also we can just block now with the Soul Stinger and or the Doom Dissenter and not really care what happens.
Exactly.
So. I'm really glad we ditched those who serve though. It would be doing absolutely nothing for us at the moment.
Stone cold nothing.
So I really don't know though. Like they could have a brute strength, but who would splash it? I wouldn't splash it.
I wouldn't splash it.
And I quite like the card.
I'm gonna guess magma spray. Maybe they are.
Or an electrify.
Yeah, it could be that they're light in removal in black and white, and so.
Or it could be like a merciless javelineer.
Sure, it could be the warrior, the red white.
Yep. I don't know. That guy's
very aggressive.
I don't know if I'd splash that though, because it's a 2-drop.
It is a 2-drop.
Oh, that was nice. All right, so what do we want to do? We can obviously put the cartouche on something and also keep up cycling.
Yes.
So do we want to just cartouche up the horror?
I think so, because getting the life gain, I think, is pretty sweet.
And then, yeah, there's not too much they could have. 2, 3. I mean,
we're going to put the -1 counter on that guy there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that's the thing.
All right.
Can we swing with him?
And... yes, please. All right. So we can swing with this guy for sure. Do we want to swing with anything else? We could, but I don't
think there's anything
really need
any
to.
advantage. Yeah.
Because now we're just gaining a ton of life a turn. Assuming nothing terrible happens to him.
Be nice. Don't kill our guy. He just wants to hug your face.
He's very polite, horror.
He is. His name is Hugh.
Hugh the Horror?
Yes.
I see.
Sir Hugh Q Horror. Yes, he's playing very, very aggressive and defensively. Like, trading aggressively, attacking aggressively. It's very interesting. Makes me wonder what is in the deck.
I wonder if he... Well, no, he knows we're stuck on white. But we do only have the one card in hand.
Which we're probably...
Because, yeah, he has a lot of cards in hand.
Yeah.
So even if he hadn't forced us to discard, we'd still have only 2 cards. And We played kind of the same amount of land, so
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know what he's got.
I suppose it could be super flooded, but
Maybe.
that
Sure.
seems okay.
I am 100% fine with that.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3. Even if he just plays that, he still can't kill our horror.
Nope.
So, super don't care. Now, the question is, assuming we don't draw anything else, do we want to attack in with the Soul Stinger and or the Lord of the Accursed? If we do, we'd be able to trade for just the Gravedigger.
Mm-hmm.
And surprisingly, he does not attack. We're going to draw another Swamp, because that's the best draw in our deck, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we are definitely attacking in with the Horror.
Yes.
If
If we swing it with the Horror and the Soul Stinger...
Do we want to attack him with the Doom Dissenter?
Yeah, I normally attack every turn, because either you're getting in for 1 or you're trading up for a 2-2.
3/3, you mean?
3-3.
All right.
Hot diggity, yeah.
And
So
do we want to attack him with the Soul Stinger?
I think we leave back the Lord and attack with the rest.
Okay.
Because worst case, you kill a Soul Stinger and we get to put counters. So, whatever.
The wrong one. There we go.
That one. There we go. He's tapped out, so
He is
it's
tapped
not
out.
like he can have any tricks.
It's true. And do we want to cycle this?
Yeah, I think so. Now, there is nothing in this set that has... It's not this set that has the X life you win the game, right?
Yes, it is. Cut to ribbons.
Because he's really, really guarding his life total.
That's true.
And it makes me wonder.
Yeah, I wonder what he thinks he's drawing into. Maybe he has a demon?
Maybe. He's holding back his cyclers to kill our board.
I mean,
I've done that before.
Well, we can't actually play this, so.
Nope.
I guess we pass a turn. Player land? No. Just in case he has another discard effect.
Yeah.
Or in case we draw one of our discard effects.
Mm-hmm.
Because we also have the 2/2 zombie for 2 that makes a discard, so I'd rather discard a swamp at this point than any other card in our entire deck.
Me too. Sure.
Yes, we are gaining so much life that I don't really care about that. Oh, that's super nice. Okay, so this is a sorcery speed. What are we going to kill?
Okay, what is the... There's no real big threat, so I guess the bat.
Well, the thing about the bat is that if we kill it, 2, 3, 4, he no longer has any blocks on our horror.
So that's good.
Yeah, and also he has terrible attacks.
Yep.
So, on the other hand, if he draws something great, but otherwise we're just gonna like win easily. So, all right.
Same attack. Seems good. This almost seems like the deck that wants...
All right, so how do we want to assign damage? So currently we've got priest, we have this dude, and we have this dude.
Maximum killage, I guess. I think that's fine.
Or do we want to kill the gravedigger first? Because we definitely want this priest over this priest, because this priest will just come back.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, reorder exactly what you're thinking.
Gravedigger.
Yep.
Priest, priest.
Seems good.
I'm 100% fine with that. I don't really know. I assume he has something.
I would assume something's
Otherwise, that was like a terrible idea on his part. Alright, nope, just a terrible idea on his part. He probably thought he could... Oh, our opponent just... said that he had intended on playing something there, but Miko did not give him the chance.
Oh.
So, he must
That
have
is sucky. We've
a
had
misclick or...
We've had that happen before where the game hiccups, where your computer freezes a little bit and you end up clicking past priority, and yeah, it's a mess.
Alright, so do we think Rags to Riches is going to be any good in here? Most of his stuff had 3.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Alright, do we want like a Mighty Leap?
I think we can put in, I think maybe taking out the mummy I'm putting in the Mighty Leap, or taking out the...
which mummy? This mummy or this mummy?
The one. I mean, it's hard to tell because he really didn't play anything except priests.
All right, well, let's give this a try, I suppose.
Yeah.
I'm actually, especially in this set, I think that Mighty Leap is fine.
Oh, yeah.
Like, in some sets it's better, in some sets it's worse. I think in this set it's playable just, especially if you are getting into a lot of ground combat, and you're like, oh, well, I've now played a 6/6. Let me leap it past the rest of your defenses just to win the game.
Yeah, and the other thing is there's a lot of flyer, so it's really great if you're in a flyer light to give you the ability to suddenly take your 7/7 and go, sorry about your 2/2. Yeah. So, sorry about that Gust Walker of yours.
Yeah, it would have been better if it were something like the other combat tricks in this set.
Our deck thinks it's funny. Yeah, I don't think we get that.
All right. Where, some of them untap things. Keep.
Sure.
And top?
Oh, yes.
All right. Yeah, because, a lot of the combat tricks that are this set specific untap your creatures, which of course works great with the exert mechanic.
Yep.
But is also just really good for, you thought that I was, completely...
defenseless.
Yes. Little did you know. And if Mighty Leap did that, I think it would be above average as a card, but still, I think it's fine.
It is fine.
All right, our opponent did nothing.
Oh, man.
So what do we want to do? Gust Walker or Wayward Servant? I'd be tempted to Gust Walker here.
Yeah, I think so.
Because A, we want that as the attacker more, and B, we also probably don't care as much if he kills it, because we have a lot more long-term with this Wayward Servant. Okay. So, to be honest, again, I'm kind of aggressive. I would probably just cartouche.
Yep. I'm totally fine with that.
All right.
You're feeding into my aggressive tendencies.
Excellent. Because this is not a zombie, so Lord of the Accursed does not give us the extra bonus.
So that as well.
And he won't be able to embalm it for a while, so we'd be gaining a ton of life. Thoughts on exerting? I wouldn't.
No.
Yes, please.
I don't exert as much as some people, because then you're down a creature, especially early game, but... yeah.
Because it would let us get in for 4.
I think the difference is negligible. He's not blocking it. Or if he does, he loses his creature, so whatever.
Yeah. Let's see what he's got. Doesn't seem like he has another land. Wasteland Scorpion. I'm fine with that. Are you fine with that?
Yep. Absolutely. It's easily removed.
Attacking. We don't really care.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so...
the question is, how greedy do we want to be? Do we want a Splendid Agony, his Wasteland Scorpion, and just swing with the Gust Walker instead of exerting?
Kind of, because the next turn we can just go...
yeah.
Servant.
Let's do it.
Right.
We'll say it's all in the name of using our mana up.
Yeah, something like that.
It has nothing to do with the glee at destroying his Scorpion, which he thinks...
we didn't claim that we were professional level players here.
No, we just say that we're in the middle learning
and we are simply attacking. We are not
we're not.
Again.
Yeah, no.
Still don't care if he embalms because he currently can't.
Right.
So we will do that. Let him wonder what we're leaving our planes up for.
It's something bad, dude. Yeah. Something super bad. You don't want to do anything.
Afraid.
Just pass priority.
Absolutely.
Well played,
from your
sir.
Playbook here, Tam.
Well played, sir. That's awesome.
I think Wasteland Scorpion's basically your favorite card at 3, right?
I love Wasteland Scorpion. It's so good.
Which is funny, because I probably overvalue the Unwavering Initiate more than I should.
Yeah,
so,
we all have those things that were...
Alright, so attack and exert?
Yeah, I think so. It was fun while it lasted. That was really, really good. Oh.
And again, it's the Death Touch, because even if you just put the 1 counter on it,
Yeah.
It still kills your creature, so...
Yeah. I mean, Seth and I were talking about this the other day, There's so little difference between a 1/1 death touch and a 2/2 death touch.
Yeah, it's basically only when you're attacking or if you're running green and have the Cartouche of Strength.
Yeah, and the thing is, you're not very often going to attack with your death touch because that's the reason you have it, is to...
block.
Keep everything back. But, yeah, that's funny. All right. Ha-ha! I know you have a scorpion, which we're going to have to deal with, but...
Well, no, we're not. We're at 27. I do not care if he attacks us with the 2/2, and...
No, I mean, with us attacking.
Yes, but we also do have him on a menacing clock.
Oh, fair enough.
Because we currently would kill both of his things if we attacked him with the Wayward Servant.
And then I'd be fine with that.
Yeah, exactly. Or who knows, maybe we'll draw a Mighty Leap and then we can just win in 2 turns.
That would be so super sweet.
Oh, he's also running the Cradle of the Accursed. I've been fairly impressed with this card as long as you are running zombie synergies.
Yep.
And our 2-color. I think that's also really important.
Yep.
Don't really care that he's putting it on there because he's going to die shortly. And it's not untapping this turn anyway.
That's fair.
So please attack us with your Wasteland Scorpion. You are definitely the beatdown here, dude. Definitely. Sure. I think he's buying it. I mean, his thing does have lifelink. Do we want to trade?
Yeah, I'm fine with trading.
Yeah.
Let him get the 3, and then let him know that that card really doesn't mean that much to us.
Yeah. We will continue to draw many things.
That's fine.
They're useless. However, we can attack him with our Lord if we want.
Yeah. We are beating down.
That's right. And then... play out our lands?
One of them, I guess?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm generally in favor of playing out your lands. However, we have also seen that this opponent's running main deck discard.
Well, my thing also is that if we keep it to just one land in hand,
yes.
if we draw the...
something.
Something
big.
What is it? The Stinger?
The Soul Stinger?
No. The other dude that cares about how many cards we have.
Oh, yeah, the Grimstrider.
Yeah. It's easier to just play a land and have a 6/6. Sure.
Yes. We don't... I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that, too. Our Gaswalker does not care.
He gives no cares.
No.
Sure.
Yep. Totally fine. No blockers. Oh, alright. Well, now we got ourselves a blocker, and it's shortly going to be a 3/4 attacker with Menace, which will at least kill one of his things.
Mm-hmm.
So we probably don't want to swing him with the Lord of the Accursed, because that will just... So we just want to attack with Exert.
Yep.
And then play our Those Who Serve.
Those Who Serve. Pretty good.
+1/+1 flying lifelink. Not bad.
Yep. Not bad at all.
And there we go. So we're at a nice healthy 28.
I like it.
I like it too, especially because our opponent so far hasn't shown us anything that's really big.
Mm-hmm.
Yet. We'll see how it goes. Gravedigger, totally fine.
Wasteland Scorpion?
Yep.
Do it.
Can't even play it, so.
Fair enough.
No problemo. Yes, please attack into our 3/5 Those Who Serve. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, play that. And make a zombie.
Yep.
And I think just pass.
Yep.
We can attack it. Like, we could give Those Who Serve Menace and attack in. He'll block with his Dune Beetle and something.
Yeah.
And we can kill the something.
Yeah, I don't think it changes our clock much.
No,
so.
but if he, like, blocks with everything, we can still only kill basically one creature. If he blocks with all 3 of these to trade, so.
Alright, so make a zombie.
Make a zombie. Especially because next turn we can basically just kill him dead, so. No point in being a bit too aggressive.
Let's just hope he doesn't come up with removal. That's our Achilles heel.
Well, I mean, even so, we're not in much danger. It just
not yet. No.
Makes the game go a bit longer while we draw our removal, hopefully.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna make his own zombie. All right.
Fair.
All
Perfectly
right.
fair.
Okay. Okay. Is he attacking? Nope. Probably the right choice. Okay, so we obviously attack him for 3.
Yep.
We can give both of these menace. He can block both of them with things. If he does that, we can trade the zombie for a creature. And we can trade those who serve for 1 to 2 creatures. Or we could just play an Anointed Priest. Attack with the Gustwalker. Yeah, I think we're not in a rush. We're definitely winning easily.
Yeah.
Okay. And cats.
I see
The cat is definitely on board with our plan.
Come on, Draft Cat.
Of just beating down with this Gustwalker.
What do you think?
And winning.
Does that sound like a good plan, Salem?
Anointed Priest and pass. So our Draft Cat is now up close to the microphone so that he can tell you exactly what he thinks of us.
That's right.
Which is surely all positive, right? Right, Kitty?
He's like, my favorite person is here. But your legs are crossed. There we go.
Yes, oh, I'm sorry, buddy.
There you go.
Oh, he wants to make sure he's close to the monitor.
Yep. Needs to see what's going on.
That's right. No attacks for him. Not too surprising. He doesn't really have any. No, we'll just keep drawing lands. That's great. Still no really good attacks for us.
No,
so
I think we'll just pass. Mm-hmm. Just wait till next turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm neglecting you.
Poor bud. Suckiest cat.
It's a tough life to be a cat.
It's true.
Oh, we drew a Soul Stinger. So, I think we'd still just attack him with a Gustwalker, and then play the Soul Stinger, and then see what happens. I still don't think we have any decent attacks. Of course, if our opponent's drawn an impeccable timing, I will be very sad. I'm busy. Give me a second. Jesus, cat.
He's like, no, pay attention to me.
Where do we want to put the counters?
Okay.
So we could put them on the Anointed Priest.
Yeah, that's cool.
A good old -1/1. First of all, I don't care if we have a 1/3 or a -1/1. Second of all, I don't care if the Anointed Priest dies at all.
At all.
And a 4/5 is certainly a better blocker.
Yep.
Lay Bare the Heart. Yes, please take any non-legendary, non-land card from it. We're not holding up combat tricks. We are just keeping swamps in hand for discard effects.
Yes.
And... oh, Horror of the Broken Land. That's a pretty good one, too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so still no good attacks, I don't think. We could swing in with the Soul Singer, but he'll just kill it with the Wasteland Scorpion.
So I think we just drop the horror and be all like, here's another 4/4. We are just plotting your eventual doom.
Cast. 5. Playland.
Yup. Why not? He knows what's in there now.
And see what happens. And we win. So the Gustwalker, turn 2, got there in the end.
Yeah.
God, such a good card.
So good.
So we will see you guys in round 3.
Yep.